And that's where the court actually discusses why polling is protected by the First Amendment.
But it doesn't just simply eradicate common law theories of fraud.
The battle over the 2024 Des Moines Register Iowa poll returns to Polk County. Attorneys for Iowa pollster Ann Selzer and the Des Moines Register asked the judge to dismiss the case, while President Trump's legal team pushes back. Whether that lawsuit will be dismissed or not is now up to a district court judge.
KCCI's Kayla James takes us inside the courtroom where the judge heard arguments for around 2 hours this morning.
Strong arguments were shared in that courtroom on Friday morning. One side saying that the poll is protected by the First Amendment, but the other side saying that's not the case.
This is a frivolous case that doesn't belong in this or any court.
It's that belief that led attorneys for pollster Ann Selzer and the Des Moines Register to ask District Court Judge Scott Beatty to dismiss President Donald Trump's 2024 lawsuit. It claims a poll published days before the 2024 election showing then Vice President Kamala Harris leading Iowa by 3 percentage points amounted to election interference. Trump ended up winning by double digits. Selzer and the Des Moines Register's attorneys argue the poll is protected by the First Amendment.
It's doubly protected because the act of polling involves talking to people to find out what the voter sentiment is, and then publishing the poll is election news.
But attorneys representing the president disagree.
The First Amendment itself does not protect certain kinds of speech, and fraud is one of them.
Trump's attorney argued against the motion to dismiss the lawsuit, saying the court can't know if the 2024 poll in question is protected by the First Amendment until a discovery phase occurs, where both sides exchange evidence.
We have to take it at this point on their assertion that they actually called people and actually asked them questions. They didn't just concoct this. That's what discovery will tell us what happened with the polling process.
The hearing went on for about 2 hours.
Obviously, you've given me a lot to think about and a lot to plow through.
Ending of District Court Judge Scott Beatty saying he'll get an order out as soon as possible.
Judge Beatty hopes to announce his decision sometime in the next few weeks. In Des Moines, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.